Hey guys, how you doing today? It's Steve here with Arrow Sniper Archery Canada, and I just wanted to do this little video while I'm napping a spearhead out today and talk about selecting your very first bow and what that means for beginners and the different types of bows that are available, recurve and longbow being the two most prominent ones if you want to shoot traditional. And shooting traditional is my preferred method. You can shoot compound or crossbow as well. We can get into that in separate conversations, but I'd like to keep it focused for now. Longbow. Typically they're going to be between 60-72 inches in length. People are going to tell you that longbow is one of the more difficult bows to learn first, which is not true. Recurve is actually more difficult, and we'll get into that in a minute. Longbow is not always going to be fast. It depends on the brand, depends on the maker, but it's always going to shoot straight. You're going to be very, very stable. Longbow, I love shooting longbow. I love shooting recurve. I just love archery, right? And then recurves. Recurve is going to be very fast, a lot faster than a longbow. They were the innovation to the longbow, right? Like they were the next step, and then we got the compound bow. So recurve is always going to be a faster bow because it's got recurve in the limbs. And because of that stored energy, it's actually more difficult to shoot a recurve accurately, in my opinion anyway, and from what I've seen from a lot of other shooters. The great Fred Asbell, the godfather of instinctive shooting, he preferred a recurve, and again, you know, I have both. I love both, and my base point is this. You have to experiment. Archery is an individual sport, right? And if you want something that's going to be easier to learn on, then you want to go with a longbow because it's going to be easier to shoot out of the box. If you want something that you can experiment with, push your limits, it's going to be a lot more difficult to shoot. I would say go with a recurve, and you'll hit your learning curves in that, but it'll be worth it in the end when you find what you like. That's just a quick talk for now on bow selection. If this video gets some views, then I'll go into other subjects and topics. Alright guys, have a great night.